Traffic's rubbish, isn't it? I'm going to get undressed for me, traffic. Unlock my door by accident, look. There's one of them there. Bill Cosby can't get in. They'll hypnol me. Flying now, look. That's better, isn't it? About 4 meters in. Well good. Well good. Where's all my stuff? I wanna be loved by you. Nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you. Osh gosh, it's Josh. You alright? Enjoying me traffic? It's a right laugh. Proper right doss. How you doing? I'm bored, mate. Sat in traffic, bored out of my head. Bored out of my skull. What are you doing? What are you up to? Hey, you're on the wrong side of the road. I'll have you know this is the side of the road that driving was invented on. By Sir Robert Louis Stevenson driving his rocket down Main Street, which giant rubber tyre. Take that with a pinch of salt. Yeah, 5 meters or something we got in then. Well good, I'm going to take eating down. It's flipping boiling now. 2 degrees last night, 12 now. 12 degrees, it's enough to kill a man in all that hot weather. Nobody else but you. I'm only going about 20 miles. It's going to take me about 4 hours. Which rate? I'm not even going 20 miles. That cold damn not here. Honestly, that's boiling. We're not used to good weather here. We're used to it raining. See it's sun out now. All vampires around here are like, I ain't going out until the sun's gone. Nobody else but you. Should we go live and do something fun tonight? Have you got PC World where you are? I just went to PC World, which is like this big giant computer superstore. Load of rubbish. They don't have no in it. It's cack. I would have hit that person. Yeah, went to PC World and to get a camera, to get a new web camera and a new microphone, because we're going to get posh. And they didn't have a clue what it were. Oh, it's called Best Buy there. Didn't have a clue. I explained to them what it were for, and they went, "Oh, what are you on about? Go on, dude, you can go." He's got like a big dog shit bag on front of his car. What's that about? It's an Asian dude. Do you know what that means? When they've got a black ribbon on bottom of the car, it means that they don't like white guys, and they deal drugs. That was the symbol for being a drug dealer, was having a bit of ribbon tied from back of your car. Random information. Beep beep. There you go. How you doing, study boy? NZ? Yeah, really, it's a true story. One of them, one end means they deal drugs, and the other end means they don't like white dudes. There you go. That's multiculturalism for you in the United Kingdom. Because what they allow to happen in the United Kingdom is they allow people to be segregated, which is retarded. And then they get pissed off because people don't like each other. Honestly, it's nuts. The Bradford Council has just built a housing estate for Muslims only. What the fuck is that about? I'm okay, just wondering why I am awake at 4:30 AM. I sent you a mind bullet. I said, it's time to get up. God's gone online and he's doing absolutely nothing. He's talking random shite in his car. Yeah, we are just on the verge of making this channel bounce. We're just going to meet up with Moses this weekend, and we're going to make some plans. MT Cold Forge, how are you doing? Happy Halloween! It is Halloween today, yeah? It is actual Halloween in the UK, which Halloween lasts for 1 day in the UK. For those of you who didn't know that, it is a 1 day thing, and it is tonight, where you can take your children begging door to door, and it's allowed. So cool night. It's a kids love it, don't they? There's a guy, I don't want to say, well, it doesn't matter because you don't know what it is. There's a guy near me and he gives out £5 notes to the children. Good on him. It's what? It's getting to be a month long there. Yeah. That's kicking the ass out of it, as we would say here in North England. You're kicking the ass out of that holiday. It's like Christmas is getting to be a gigantic piss take here, where it used to start at the beginning of December, and then everybody went hell for leather partying at Christmas. But now, I drove past a house yesterday, no, 2 days ago, so it was October the 28th or something, and it had its Christmas decorations up. Oh no, woman! I'm taking into consideration only that it is the woman who has done that of the house. I can't think for a second that there would be a man setting up Christmas decorations in October. Christmas is becoming a 5-month thing. This is the correct side of the road. Randomers. Random. There you go, just give you a bit of light. I do love my phone where you can just touch a button and it just makes it magically turn light again. I think if I touch the sky it'll make it go dark. Let's try it. Nope, talking shit. Doesn't work. Gill Skills, good to see you, mate. Did you get a shout out off LA Beast? He does try to shout everybody out. I know he works his ass off at his live streams. James David came to Wales. Oh dear. Wow, driving there would be something exciting. God, I'll come. I find it different. I find it difficult. in Spain. Go on, you can go. I'll let you go. There you go. How kind of me. In Spain, going wrong way around a roundabout, a difficult one. That stream, he has so many. Yeah, he persevere with him. He's good though. He does try. His ones at home are simpler to get a shout out of him. I'm doing well. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. You're from Wales. Whereabouts in Wales are you from? And I'll tell you if I've been there. I'm Welsh. I understand. Hey, God the good one. James Ward, how are you doing? Start spreading. Did anybody see last night's live stream? I did have it on for 7.5 hours, where I am taking on PewDiePie. I've decided that I'm going to race him to 90 million. I think he's just about winning, but I'm good. I'm good. Can you speak Welsh? Yeah, I can speak Welsh. Hello, David. There you go. Hello, David. You know the problem with you, Chadwell? Chadwell? You're stupid, Chadwell. That's as far as it gets. Now then, Neil. There is a town, well, what's the town that, and now out near Ostwistry somewhere, that I drive through regular, and when I go into, I stop on the way home, because it takes me 4 hours to get home from there, and I stop on the way home and I go into this little village. You have to go off the road. It begins with M. I can't remember what it's called. Sunshine Cooper! So I go off the road. You have to go off the road and go through this village, and they've got a little doner kebab shop, and so I call in there because it's about 4 hours away from home. And if you've got a lazy ass job where you're sat in your car all the time, the most important thing you can do is get yourself a doner kebab and harbour that weight for 4 hours without working it off. Anyway, the story is, I go in there and they're all talking, hello Chadwell, how have you been today? And then I walk in, they realise I'm English, and then they go into Erdy and start speaking in Welsh. 2 times I have gone in and said, I'm not ordering up, mate. And they go like, what? And I'm like, no, I don't want up. I thought it was an English speaking shop, and I walked out. 2 times I walked out, and they were, you can't do that. I'm like, tell you what I can do, telling you can't do. You can't change your language because I've walked in. That's cheeky. So yeah, but I do love Wales. Wales is a great place to visit, and it's got some of the most beautiful scenery. God, I'm still long. My live show starts soon. Drive safe, always eye on the road, mate. I'm absolutely got my eye on the road. I'm only doing this while I'm parked in traffic. Parked in traffic, has that become a real word? Parked in traffic. Parked in traffic. That's happened, hasn't it, over the last 10 years? There's too many people in this country, and not enough people making money for the country. I think we should decide who's worthwhile and who's not. We should have a little cull. I'm only kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Let's cull some people. All useless drains on us. I'm from Cardiff. Cool. Hazy Daisy's from Cardiff, and Natasha's from Cardiff, and Gareth's from Cardiff, and Neil's related to him. The Cardiff people. I do come down to Cardiff every now and again. I go to Barry. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what does he go to Barry for? Well, like, I go to Fairground, of course. Why else would you go? And so that I can go out and watch people do karaoke. Like, Barry has got the the biggest, the most condensed area of karaoke machines in the world. Every pub does karaoke and every person sings karaoke. So much that the green grass of home, I almost know the words to it now from going to Barry. I'm not from Cardiff. I realise you're not from Cardiff. But there is a tunnel that goes from New Zealand straight to Barry. It's just you haven't found it yet. And you can go to Barry Island. It's got a little fun fair on it. And last time I took Jesus there when he was really little, and I considered that maybe some of the rides in the fun fair were too dangerous to put him on. I will look for it. I think it's under a rock somewhere, or a ferry, or underneath a Virgin. Wales is the best. Should I tell you my best places that I like in Wales? I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Betsy Coed, which is like at the side of Snowdon. It's in the national park, so Betsy Coed, I'm sure that's how it's pronounced. Cardiff, I love Cardiff. Aberystwyth, not because Aberystwyth's any good. I like Aberystwyth because I've got friends there, and Carnarvon as well, because I've got some bandmates that live in Carnarvon. They call it Carnarvon, which is the same as what I said, but with a funny accent. His little car just scraped on bottom of there. His car's too low, isn't it? Usually I would complain about traffic lights, but traffic's not moving, so I'm not asked. What? Who's shouting? Won't be shouting at God. You can go now, you can't cross over now. Traffic warden there, look. If anybody wants to give a middle finger, get away with you. You bloody scratter's job, you knobhead. They're not knobheads, are they? You shouldn't park there. If you're not supposed to park there, don't park there. You won't get a ticket. Still knobheads if you get done, though, aren't they? Red, then yellow. Yeah, red, and then yellow means get ready to go. There we go, we're back again, look. I'll finish that again. So then on the other way, it's green, and then that yellow one comes on. That's like a little warning. Don't be driving through me, I'm yellow. But if you're going too fast, get yourself through. And then it goes on to red. If you aren't stopped by red, your car's getting a photograph taken of it, and it's costing you 30 quid and 3 points. Is it 30 quid? I don't remember last time I got a ticket. But happily, I don't remember that. I dodged a fine and 3 points last year. I got a speeding fine. I was doing 72 in a 60, and I got the photograph by a camera. Twinkle twinkle traffic light on the corner shining bright. It's true. And you get a letter through. I never realised there were any blind spots there. Are you in Wales? No, I'm in Yorkshire today. Have you visited America? No, I've never been to America. It's sort of on my list. It's only for one thing that I want to do. I just want to drive from one end of from one coast of America to the other coast. That's the only reason I'm going. I don't want to see Grand Canyon. I've seen rocks and I've been outside. I'm not keen on going to see Las Vegas. Doesn't interest me at all. I just like wouldn't mind going to like Nashville and maybe seeing that, possibly. You drive like a dickhead, mate. What a dickhead. Pick your lane, you fanny, in your spastic car. Jesus. Cheshire Cat, hello. So, yeah, we are going to go and we're going to drive from one end to the other end. I don't know what I'm telling you before that. I don't know. Concentrate now. Concentration. What time is it? That's good. Good. I'm all in good time. Do you want to? Right. First person to say it gets to choose. We're on the way to Heaven's office, right? The first one to say it gets to choose. Do you want to go scenic way or traffic way? It's up to you. Scenic or road? Don't just say road because you can spell road and you can't spell scenic. You can spell scenic wrong, I'll get it. But first person to type it gets to choose. Scenic, right, scenic. Let's get my foot down at the end of here. I'll treat you to a bit of knobhead button. There is a guy driving up my arse, so I'll just treat you to the fastest lightning button and we'll leave him for dead before I get to the end of here. You ready? There we go. See you later. I really didn't have to floor that at all. Just left him for dead straight away. Somebody's coming. Funko Nerd, how are you doing? Just having a little drive. Somebody chose that we're going to go the scenic route, so we're going to go the very nice way home. And you get to see Yorkshire. I'll get off road. You have to go back to work. Okay, dude. See you later. Rumble strips on road, them big yellow lines. Shake your frigging pelvis. Oh, Knobhead's caught me up again now. You took your time, mate. You don't have to get up my ass, mate, because I'm going this way. Police. What about them? That's a mini Clubman or something in front of me. It's got like two doors at back that open out sideways. It may be one of the ugliest cars on the road. Countryman, that's what it's called. You certainly are. Horrible car. It's got a cult following, hasn't it, a Mini? I won't be driving one. I feel like you're scraping your ass on the floor. Oh yes you do! Did everybody see me my Jeremy Kyle song that I released last night? I hope you've watched it all the way through and you can't stop singing it. I've got it in my head now and it's pained me all day. To a point where I was whistling it this morning to Mary. And she's like, are you whistling that song? I don't like it. I'm like, tough. Reggie, you alright? Brenda M, you alright? Greetings. The missus was calling your name repeatedly the other night. Yeah, they do that, don't they? They do that there though, don't they? So anyway, if you haven't seen it, go look at my video. It's called the Jeremy Kyle song. It is called the Jeremy Kyle song, but the rememberable line in it is "Your mother is a slag," which is the bit that you'll end up singing all day after you've listened to it. Right, this road takes us past the golf club, I'm thinking, up onto the hills. Your mother is a slag. the speed. We've got camera on the next roundabout. We go very I'm very careful. Do you actually know where I am then? I know some people do know where I am sometimes. Paid a visit to a YouTuber today, didn't we, God? Yes, we did, God. Yeah, but you were busy. So I didn't impose myself on him because I surprised the shit out of him. And I might not be dead. Speed bumps. Okay, we're going up into the countryside. To the right is the golf course, which you can wear your trainers on. It's the Scratty golf course. I'm not much of a golf fan, to be honest. I don't understand it that much. Go on the bus. God doesn't do buses. Give way to oncoming vehicles. That's not a smart place to park, is it there? Look. Look and see if it's my man behind me. I can't see. Ah! My mate behind me. Oh, that looked like I was pipping at them two girls, but I actually wasn't. I was pipping at the driver behind me. Dear me. Life at 8, they'll be going home to the parents going, this guy in a mask was pipping at us. Go on then, dude. There you go. Diamond Slash Ranch, you alright? Life as 8, you alright? Happy Halloween, everybody. It is Wednesday. We only do Halloween for one day, and it's today. Yeah. So there you go. As I know everybody else has been celebrating it for 4 years. Ours is today, and it lasts for about 4 hours until kids go to bed. There you go. We are in the countryside. This is where God lives. God's country. Oh, so I was saying about the PewDiePie thing. So I've been seeing this PewDiePie versus T-Series. Loads of these streams that are on all time, running 24 hours a day, showing how many followers PewDiePie's got, which is like millions, and series has got, which is millions, and they're catching up to him, and they're going to overtake him, and everybody were like kicking off. Then Mr. Beast hired all the billboards in his town and started catching up of that video. It was funny. I did see that a few people came in while I'd gone to bed. So I put me versus PewDiePie up. I gained 6 subscribers when I did it. And then woke up in the morning and lost 7. Winner! So yeah, if anybody's thinking about doing it to gain subs, forget it. Forget it. I lost 7 in end. So we're on, I think when I woke up this morning, I were on 1848 or something. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, good exercise though. I might do it. I might run it again tonight. Not better to do, have I? I need to go and buy some rockets, because I've just been in touch with Moses, and Moses looks like he is allowed to do Sunday's God and Moses stream, which is going to be God and Moses selling to rockets and sending them into space. So don't miss that on Sunday night. Go side of the road, mate. Don't miss that on Sunday night. We're going to fire sausage rolls into the sky. Hang on, I'll just get to somewhere where I can park up and read your stuff, because on this road, to be honest, I've got to concentrate, because you get a lot of town folk come up here into countryside, as a shortcut to home after work, and they drive like divs. When you're driving on these roads, you've got to look about a mile in front of yourself to see where people are going to pass you, and where's the bit in road that you can both drive like morons, and where it isn't, and where tractor's coming from, and is there a cow in road. Like this guy, he did a sensible thing. Sensible driving look from the Indian dude. I came over this hill last year. They were absolutely chucking it down. I came over this hill last year, and there were a car upside down in the middle of the road. Luckily, I drive fairly sensibly. He was here under this. He'd gone off road here and hit this wall, and he turned his car upside down. And he was stood outside of it, all shaken up. I got out just to make sure he was all right. And I said, "You must be driving like a right dickhead." And he went, "Yeah, I was." Like, yeah. And luckily there was no one else there. Dickhead. And then I just touched him on head and healed him, because like I'm God and I've got them sort of powers, so I can do that. This is where couples that are not supposed to be together come up and canoodle with each other. So there you go. Go out on the underground tunnel. Couldn't do that. Your countryside is beautiful. It is. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. Can't have rockets here now. They are banned. That's pathetic. Myers Page, you alright? Right, these two Indian couple here, they know that. They know they're on camera now. They're thinking, oh shit, God's caught us, and I'm supposed to be marrying my cousin, and you're supposed to be going off to India. Well, that'll be them two beheaded in the morning. Oh dear. There's my favourite wind turbine up there, look. I love you, wind turbine. Everybody in the area complained that they were putting a wind turbine up, saying it's a scar on the landscape. It's not a scar on landscape. It looks ace. It looks well good. I love wind turbines. I don't know what they're moaning about. They don't create a lot of electricity, but I'm into it. I'm having wind turbines. They take up like one square metre of land. That's it. And if you get bored of them, right, and they're in countryside and you've got bored of them, and because like they're not doing or creating enough electricity, you could put little chairs on them, and sheep could go around on them like a little Ferris wheel, couldn't they? Or cows, you could put a big seat on it, a big cow seat. And go like that, like woohoo! Are you going up wind turbine? Good, yeah, I'll come with you. No, not you, you bastard. It's not for you. It's just for cows. And pigs won't get a look in, would they? Because they're like proper scruffy and make it dirty. Drive carefully down here. The council have just redone this road and forgot to put gravel on it, which is great because when it snows and gets icy in a couple of weeks here, cars are going to be going down here like sledges. Let's let this little fart knocker car come up. American ambulance in London. What's that? It's like something a werewolf show. That move was impressive. I know, because I've lived in countryside with cows and sheep, I know how to talk their language. See that little sheep in field there? That means no, you can't get in the car. And look, you can tell it does because it's not getting in. Look, so Dr. Dolittle. You got to be very careful when you drive these roads because of the town folk who think it's alright to drive like divs, and they get upset when they see me in my sports car thinking, why is that man who's billions of years old driving a small child's sports car? And I have to be economical and drive my Ford Fiesta from 1985 around the village. It's like, well, whatever, dude. BK, you're all right? Right, guys, I have got to go because it's getting dangerously close to heaven, and it is a secret where heaven is. What I don't want is people turning up, knocking on the door and going, "You all right? Got any virgins?" I'm like, get off my land. That's enough. Clear off. Get off your hands off me virgins. Didn't stop Jimmy Savile or Mohammed. Cheers, mate. There you go. That's how you drive. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming into heaven. You've got to get into your side of the road. I know you're old and you can't judge it, but you've got to get in. There you go, mate. God, he did. That's really weird because he did look like Jimmy Savile, didn't he? Very weird. Everton. Forget Everton flag. Suck it, you knobhead. I'll have that round it. Right, thank you very much, everybody, for coming into heaven. You can see now we're getting closer to heaven. Everybody knows how to drive properly, look. Dude. And I'll see you all later. Amen.